おはようございます。Good morning. It's from now. This. So we'll talk to you. First of all, some instructions for this service. I think everybody has got two kinds of loving and sheets. One is about burning incense, and the other one is about a Buddhist sutra. So the first of all, let me mention about the burning incense. So basically it's okay. I'm just follow as it shows. But directly, let me talk to you about it. Okay, to make sure. So here, this is an instance from right now the fire is on, so that you can see some smoke here, like this. Everybody can see it. Right. Probably in 5 minutes. 5 minutes after I start my talking, and then I make an announcement to you. I call you when to stop. Then have a seat right here on this cushion one by one, please. Yes. Then what we need to do right here on this cushion first is like this, take a bow to Buddha here to say good morning. Next is you need to pick up some powder from here with your right hand, please. Just pick it up very small amount. Then pray for something. Then finally drop it here on the smoke, please. You need to repeat it 3 times, like this. 1, 2, and 3. 3 times, please. Now here, this 3 times means for Buddhists. The first one is devoting fragrance to Buddha. This is the first one. The second one is the Buddha's teaching, and then third one is Buddha's party, groups, monks, being thankful, respectful. These are 3 basic concepts of Buddhist ideas. That's for Buddhists. For non-Buddhists, it's okay. It should change. I strongly recommend it to do for the first one that it should be the prayer for the world peace. Because right now that we got so many problems, so that I think the world peace is best. The second one is for your family members, be safe, be happy. Then third one is for you, yourself, your future, your success, your health, luck, getting great, for something, anything. That's totally anything, that's fine. Then finally take a bow one more time, back to 2. So that's here, burning incense. Okay, then next one I need to tell is about the other sheet. So that is a Buddhist sutra. The title is called a Heart Sutra. A Heart Sutra. Yes. So it is actually one of the most popular Buddhist sutras here in the country, Japan, and also in China, in Korea, in Vietnam, in Tibet, some parts of India. Yes, mostly Eastern Asian countries. The practitioners, believers, surely memorize all sentences, definitely. But even among regular people, they know at least the title of this sutra, and also there is a very symbolic phrase in it. If you take a look backside of this sheet, you can see the translation in English. So the phrase is located on the 3rd line or 4th line, like this. Form is emptiness, emptiness is form. Form is emptiness, emptiness is form. This is a symbolic phrase. Actually, this phrase represents the most important teaching of Buddhism, the emptiness. It makes you feel like a contradiction. So strange. Yes. But at the same time, makes us feel like interesting. For me, is emptiness. Emptiness is wow. For me, it's like everything, includes everything, not only living beings, but also materials, everything. So that everything is nothing, nothing is everything, or something like that. Sure, impossible to understand. But sure, I'll let you know more about this matter in the end, and also the meditation sessions too. So, first of all, right now, please take a look at this translation to try to catch the meaning of this sutra while I'm chanting the other sutras. And then what I'm right now, though, what I'm trying to tell you is like almost in the end, like the last 5 minutes, I offer you to. I think I remember I told you yesterday. I offer you to chant here this Japanese version Hot Sutra all together with your voices, please. I know this is the first time. Yes, definitely the first time for you to chant the Buddhist Sutra. But I know it's okay. It's gonna be alright because I take a very slow rhythm with this drum. It's very slow rhythm with this drum, so you can follow. So, and I believe this is going to be alright. So I really hope you to enjoy, not only just watching, but also in the end, and join in the service. So this is going to be a very nice memory for all of you right here. Okay, so that is all I need to tell. I'm sorry, I just forgot to tell you one thing. The order for this one. So the gentlemen, so you first, please, just follow this 10 things. Okay, so now let's get started. There we go.
Yo
金を何に有主のネギをない金を下げる新でせ愛の銀をご三枚をしないし法の所有者ないし年度にこのぐしゅんに自由でも繁盛言を文人を信をに所有所有一世真の欲のの関連の心ののよの教具の心のよ人の以降文書が正義の善に大欲徳のせ安楽の三昧徳に才能の金剛に金剛の力し本能繁盛に終日に真の国を国かけの安楽一内の銀河の三昧具が真に現世が義の具一世を真の家一緒に具ない方の生徳を老来し金庫に自身の老来権に金を三の世の愛来主会欲のしをへごぶか即戦の交換教書三金庫主義愛さとせの愛せの愛のなくせのいせのいまかんせのいせの愛知が千の縁の社交金庫主たらがねて才の公社一世小学の会の具の最小要所真理の救意する霊君を作業作業師匠の知者知性主会大観に真集合あと、少女英語
の意味少女天女道女行為一切過去に少女天女行に滅罪五大の道一生購入に
So now let's get chanting Hot Sutra all together.
Nam
ありがとうございました。Thank you very much. ありがとうございます。You did a very good job. I'm so happy to hear your voices. Actually, the all souls and spirits behind there, they're also quite happy to hear your voice. Thank you. Appreciate it. Right. From now on, let me talk to you a little bit more about Buddhism and also the Japanese culture too. Today, first of all, surely this is going to be a kind of introductions for the meditation sessions that I actually remember about that too. First of all, let me talk to you about the most important question. Like everybody always wonder what it is. This is about the enlightenment. What that exactly enlightenment is. First of all, let me tell you my kind of excuse. I'm still on the way to get enlightenment. All I know is quite limited. That all I can do is like sharing what I have learned for 10 years. So that please excuse me, but but I've learned a lot actually. So that I think this would be kind of very nice. I think a very nice hint or inspiration for you. That first of all, let me tell you about this story. When I was in the monastery in Koyasan, so my master used to talk to guests like you in the prayer service. He usually talked the same, almost the same. For me, I heard I heard his talk the same many times. So the kind of bored. But it was almost impossible for me to understand what he talked about. Quite difficult to catch. Actually, what he taught was like this. Right now, we are here in this prayer hall. Very nice atmosphere. Then we have just chanted here this heart sutra all together. This is actually the moment we are in the enlightenment. Oh, yeah. Repeatedly, one more time, let you know. Right now, we have just chanted here this heart sutra. This is the moment we are in the enlightenment. Quite difficult to catch the meaning of this. But suddenly, probably 3 or 4 years ago from now, actually, a lightning hit me. So then, here to let you know my answer, what I have right now in mind. So, actually, in our daily life, we are always busy. Our minds, our brain works so hard. Always works so hard. Yes. So then, what we sometimes fall down to think of the others. We sometimes lose our concentration. It means like we always worried about the future, not coming. We always regret about the past, what we did in the past. Actually, that's a big problem. We always feel stressed. I think everybody heard about these kind of terms. What we need to do, actually, the most important point is like we need to keep our mind on present time. Actually, this term, this phrase is not the kind of religious matter, kind of very general, regular teaching for everybody in the world. Kind of world common. We need to keep our mind on present time to concentrate on something, do our best on present time. I think everybody heard about this phrase before somewhere. But this is actually the most important point in Buddhist teaching. Then let me ask you this. While you're chanting here this sutra for 5 minutes, concentrated on just chanting. There was no space to think of the others. All you could do, all you did, just 5 minutes, 10 minutes ago was pretty successful to concentrate on just one thing. You were pretty successful to concentrate on just chanting. That's the first one we need to know. We need to realize. But period of time we could do was very limited. Just 5 minutes. That is also a very big problem. But then finally, actually the lightning what I got 3 or 4 years ago was, if I can concentrate on something repeatedly. First of all, like this, once a day. If I can do this way of the practice every day. Sure, I can make many dots each day. But if I can continue every day, definitely it makes the line fun. Continuous line. Sure it is. I thought it is going to be like each dot. Many dots make the line. That's the way of thinking in my mind right now. Then I think we can spread our imagination. I told you right now, once a day. But any scales are actually available. Once 1 hour, once a minute, even once a second. So that if we could do something good once a second, then repeat it. Definitely this is going to be because there is no space to think of the others. So please imagine while you're chanting here this house, your minds are so stable mind. This is a very important factor to feel peaceful, to feel calm, stable. Peaceful, calm, and stable. Yeah. Peace, stability, calmness. This is a key factor to be happy. Definitely it is there. So that at least that was a very limited time, but we are pretty successful to be peaceful. But as I told you, just 5 minutes. So one more time. Everybody already knows, but we always forget about this teaching. We need to keep our mind present time. Try to do our best on present time. Do our best. This is also very important. Do our best on present time. And repeat it. So this is going to be a very nice hint for inspiration for everyone. And also, sure, this is a kind of first step we need to know. Then teaching always requires us to do the practice. Then things can be changed, going to be better. So then in the next session, surely I will tell you more precisely about this matter. Like to get the enlightenment, we need to realize the emptiness too. So I'm telling you, about the emptiness next. Okay, so now it's time to finish. So now the 7:55. So please be back here 8:10, please. I know that some of you are joining the meditation session, so please be back here 8:10. Then let's get to it. Right, so now let's get to finish. Thank you very much. Joining the prayer service. ありがとうございました。Thank you very much.